to the Mama Plug. I'm Joya, and shawty, I am the plug for all of your mommy and baby product reviews. I buy it and try it so that you may or may not have to. So let's get into it. Today, we are going to talk about the 4Moms Breeze Plus Play Yard. I'm not even gonna hold y'all. I love this product. I've been using it for over 14 months and it's gotten us through long days, hotel stays, and family visits. Y'all, this thing, 5. If I could give it 10 stars, I would. 4Moms, good job. This thing has been a lifesaver and a life changer for my little family, and I'm going to talk about why. But first, let's get, the boring stuff out of the way. We're gonna go to the website and get some specs. So it is 43 inches long, 30 inches wide, and 29 inches tall. It's about 23 pounds without the bassinet and the changer. And when you add those things, you add about 28 and a half pounds. The age and weight limits, basically it's more so based on weight. They say the bassinet is good up to 18 pounds, the changing station up to 25 pounds, and the play yard for your baby up to 30 pounds. So let's get into the good stuff. Pros, y'all, I got pros. Okay, so many pros that I can say about this thing, but I really try to sum them up into two major pros. First pro, one push open, one pull close. So easy to use. As I realized when I was shopping for this, playing with some things in the store, asking other parents for advice, apparently pack and plays and players can be very intricate devices, okay? Let's just say they can be very difficult to set up. And literally, who has time for that? Particularly when you have a cranky baby on your side that needs a nap, or you're at someone's house, you're at a hotel, and you just need somewhere very quick and easy to sit your baby down, or even just to give yourself a break, because we all need breaks, okay? The second thing, it's an all-in-one station. Y'all, you got yourself a bassinet for nap time. You got yourself a changing table for all the time. And you got yourself a play yard for when your child gets a little bit bigger. This literally adapts to your baby's growth from birth all the way up to possibly a few years, depending on how fast your child puts on weight. So we used this thing from day 2, which was the day that we actually got home from the hospital. I had a C-section, so moving up and down the stairs all day was just not going to happen. So it was so convenient to have this thing set up right in our living room, right beside the couch, which is kind of where I lived those first couple of weeks. When I needed to put baby down for a nap, bassinet's right here. When I needed to change his diaper, which seemed like all day long, changing table. Flip it over, change the table, boom. Flip it back over, bassinet, boom. When he got a little bit older and started kind of crawling and rolling and getting into things, it was great to have that play yard right there. It was light enough that I could scoot it across the floor. And it was just so convenient to have. It actually also comes with a travel bag, and it's so easy to just wrap up into this little rectangle that I'll show you guys in a minute to travel with. It is amazing. So, cons. I honestly had a hard time coming up with a true con, and the only thing that I came up with was it can be a little pricey. On their website, it is listed at $299.99. Now, when I did some research on some other pack and plays and play yards, yes, there were cheaper options. You saw some in the low 100s and maybe even a little less than 100. But y'all, it is worth every dime, because one is not just a pack and play. It's a sleep and play. It's a diaper changing and play. And it literally is so light and easy to use. We were grateful. Let me say, this is not a sponsored video. I have not received any kind of incentive for posting this. But we were blessed that we didn't have to pay for it ourselves. It was on our baby registry. Shout out to the P Hills for grabbing this for us. But if you don't have P Hills in your life and you need to purchase it out of your pocket, it's worth every dime. It's one of those few things that I would say spend the money on, you will not regret it. Now, helpful tip, if you have a baby registry, put it on there and make it group eligible. You might have 5 or 6 friends who may say, well, I can't afford to buy them this $300 thing, but it looks great, so I'll put $50 toward it. I'll put $75 toward it. And y'all, a few friends later, boom, you got your $300 for Mom's Breeze Plus. Okay, so never underestimate people wanting to help you. Make all these big ticket items, make them group eligible, and you'll be surprised what you're able to get. Okay, but again, if you have to purchase it yourself, worth every dime. All right, so I'm going to go over and try to show you guys just how easy it is to set up, to take down. I'm actually going to see if baby boy will cooperate so that I will show you that you can literally drop this thing down and pull it up even with a 20+ pound baby on your hip. So we'll see if he's going to cooperate today. If not, you will just have my lovely face. Lucky you. But yes, let's go over and try to install, and we'll be back. All right. All right, baby boy is cooperating with us today. One arm, y'all. Easy one arm pull. Pull to close. Easy one arm push. Push to open. Easy peasy. All right, so let's set up the play yard. Here you will see me modeling the wonderful travel bag that comes with us pretty much everywhere we go. It's not too heavy. We're going to open up the bag and pull out the play yard. Now keep in mind at this point, we only really travel with the play yard because my baby has sized out of the bassinet and the changing table. However, I will also show you how to connect those in just a minute. But gonna just show you guys the travel bag, some 4Moms branding there. And let's get to setting it up. So you just got to your hotel room, your parents' house, wherever, and you're ready to set up your play yard. Easiest way to do that is right here with the latches. We're basically just going to undo those. It's 6 of them, 2 at the top, 2 in the middle, and 2 at the very bottom. Once you get those open, we're going to sit that aside because it's also going to double as the mat inside of our play yard. So once again, one arm, push to open. There we go. So guess what? We're just ready to put that mat right back in there. So I'm grabbing the mat. As you can see, we have these little latches here with Velcro on them. There are 6 of them, 3 on each end. That's what we use when we latch it all back together. But for now, we're going to use those same little latches to secure the play mat down in the play yard. So the play yard has 3 very discreet holes that you really can only see if you are connecting it. No one else can really see them. So as you see, they kind of slide through the holes, and there's Velcro at the very bottom of the play yard, and you just connect it that way. All this does is secure down your play mat. Maybe your little one is as busy as mine and would lift it up if it wasn't secured down. So I'm not going to speed this up because I want you guys to really see in real time just how fast it is to get this thing done. So now I'm doing these other 3 on the other side. You don't have to lift it up. Of course, I'm just kind of showing you that it does connect down there. So I'm going to pull through these last 2 and connect them both underneath. 4Moms also sells some beautiful printed covers for your play mat there, just if you wanted some kind of design or a little something extra. That's it. All right, so again, my baby has sized out of the bassinet, but when he was smaller, we used it from the day we brought him home from the hospital. So here you can see it has these little clips on it. And all you have to do is clip those to the play yard and then stretch it kind of like a fitted sheet. So here I kind of made the mistake of trying to stretch it first, but, learn from my mistake and clip it first. and then all you have to do is stretch it. So there's the clip. We're going to just clip it all around and then stretch it over the play yard. Now, there's also things you can put in here to make it softer for your baby, more comfortable. But this is just, the necessities here. Yeah, I should have done the clips first. But even with my mistake, you can see that it's still extremely fast and extremely easy. Making my way around here, stretching it across like a fitted sheet. We know how fitted sheets can be. But once we get it on there, push down, it's secure, we're ready. All right, so now we get to the changing table. Now my kid has sized out of the changing table via his weight, but I still want to show you how easy it is to use. There's 3 clips here, 2 smaller ones on the ends and 1 here at the front. It can be clipped on either side. You will see that there is a place to clip it down. I should have showed you this before I put the bassinet down, but I'm showing you now right there. So you will see that little slit on the clip. This will go right into it, and there's 1 on each end, so you can clip it on either end of the play yard. So once you get this one clipped on, just kind of press down a little bit to make sure it's secure. Then you will do the other 2 clips, 1 on each side. Again, just kind of press down to ensure that it's stable. And just like that, you have your changing table. So here I am changing my imaginary baby's diaper. Put the baby into the bassinet. And then you just unclip and flip that changing table right out of your way. And you have somewhere safe for baby to sleep. Last but not least, our trip is over. And now we're going to unpack everything. So easy peasy. Unclip the changing table. Put that to the side. Unclip the bassinet. We're basically doing everything in reverse here. So undo all of your clips. Take off your fitted sheet there. Put that to the side. And now we're going to take our mat up. Don't forget it's Velcroed down, so you want to just undo that at the bottom. Again, there's no need to pick it up, but it does make it easier. Once you undo those, you see that kind of slid right down. So we'll undo the other side. Take out your mat. We're going to just put that to the side because we're going to use it later in the packing. Again, just 1 pull. 1 hand friendly. Pull it up. And there goes our nice compact little rectangle there. We're going to grab our mat because it also doubles as a packing tool. So basically this just tightens up everything and makes sure it's compact. We're going to use these same little latches here just to tighten it. Remember there's 6 of them, 2 at the top, 2 here in the middle, and 2 at the very bottom. And then we're going to just put it back into our travel bag. Now, usually when we're out somewhere or in a hotel, I will just put the travel bag underneath the play mat just to make sure we keep it in a safe place, know where it is when it's time to leave. Yep, just lay it down, put it inside of the play mat. The play mat is not the play mat, into the travel bag. It's a great size. So it's not a super tight fit, so it's not very difficult to get it in there before you zip up. We're all zipped up, and we are ready to go. I'm walking away without the bassinet and the changing table, but my baby doesn't use it anymore, so there's that. I'm back with one less piece of clothing because that sweater got a little hot. But I just wanted to come back to reiterate how much I have loved having that product. I'm sad that my baby's getting close to that 30-pound mark, so don't know how much longer we have for it, but I guarantee it is worth a buy. It's worth putting on your registry. It's probably the best one out there for moms. Good job. I hope you guys have many, many more products that I can try out. And I can't wait to see you guys again. So in the meantime, get plugged in, see in the description where you can find me. Until then, I will talk to you guys later. Bye.